What's up, comic fam? Welcome to Sunday Night Live. How's it going, Mike? Thanks for joining me.
Hey Trevor, how's it going? Hey everybody, thanks for joining us.
As always, my co-pilot, even though I thank him for joining me every time. I don't know why. Uh,
Yeah, I did
so, what's
ignore it.
going on, everybody? Hope everybody had a great Sunday. Hope your football teams, if you're a sports fanatic, went well today. We'll start off with the chat. Tina, what's going on, my OG?
Hi
As
Tina.
always, thank you for supporting. Appreciate you. Been around. You were in Bigby's chat, moderating that earlier. Great time. Entropy, what's going on, Kevin? Thanks for stopping by. I know this is like 4 o'clock this afternoon. Some of these still
Hey
on
Kevin.
here. That's interesting. Boar, what's going on, Will Boar? You gotta wait 28 hours.
Hey
This
Wilbur.
was 4 o'clock yesterday, I guess. My bad.
He was ready. I like that.
Right? Las Cruces. What's going on,
What's
Las
up, Las
Cruces?
Cruces? Keeping the
Okay, we'll
Mexicans.
get into the current times. Looks like he won't make it. Sorry, Wellbore. Have a great time at work. I mean, as best of time as you can. Thanks for
Right.
stopping
Make
by.
it a party.
L to the Ray. What's going
What's up,
on, L Ray? My
L. Ray
Dynasty
Kim?
Breaks brother. Also my Texas brother. Thanks for stopping in, L Ray. As always, appreciate you. Will, got a package from Will. I'm going to be opening it up tonight. Thank you so much, Will. Really appreciate
What's
it.
up, Will? Whisper ticks.
Lowe's ticks for Will.
No, mouse ticks. There you go. And I'll whisper.
Yes, welcome all. Thank you, Tina. Andrew Kai, what's going on, Andrew?
What's up, Andrew?
Awesome supporter in the community. Thank you so much for stopping by. 7 likes before it starts. Nice. Makes me feel good. Steve, the voice White. Thank you so much, Steve. Last Wednesday for
Yes,
hopping
Steve.
on during my afternoon stream. It was a fun time. Steve, the voice, exactly.
Steve
Yeah.
the voice.
Seth was over here on Friday. He's like, man, that dude's voice is amazing. It's like Steve the Voice White. I'm like, yeah, that's his nickname. He's like, no way. Yes, Joe's channel is awesome. Had a bunch of you guys on there. Milt,
Yeah.
Steve,
Yeah, so
Joe, and I forget who the other guy was that was on there on Friday. Bunch of really
I don't watch a lot of Anachronic, but man, you talk about loving a person. I love Joe, man. He's such a cool, like when he first started, he was doing some crazy things. That's when I was watching Anachronic, is when he was doing the whole Bruno, and I mention that all the time. I
oh my
love.
gosh. He hasn't done Bruno in so long.
Oh, and I don't know why. I've never had. I don't know if anybody's ever asked him. But I don't know. Maybe he got
Yeah,
slack.
people ask him all the time. I ask him. He needs to do it for the CBC Awards. That's what he needs to do it for. Spine Ticks, what's going on, Sith? Awesome show last night.
What's up, Sid?
Spine Ticks for life, baby. Another banger. Thanks for stopping by, Sith. Really appreciate you. Cat Fan Comics, man. What's going on? My best bud. Hope
What's up,
everything's
Cat
going well for you. I know you're going through some stuff. Your dad's having some health issues, but sounds like you got home in time, and at least you're not staying over the night in the hospital or something. So thanks for stopping by, Cat Fan. I really appreciate you. Rascal and Lucy, what's going on, Renee? Been seeing you in a couple different chats today. One of the people I'm shouting out, she was in Bert's Beats chat. Part of the chat group. Doing better, blood pressure control. Good. They can't get his blood pressure under control. Ugh.
That's tough. Yeah, blood pressure.
Seth 11, just talking about you. What's going on, Seth?
What's up, Seth?
Blood brother. Thanks for stopping by, Seth. I know you like going to sleep really early, so appreciate you. Missed your 12 hours of sleep. I don't think I got enough. Looking
Yeah,
super
it's not
evil,
bad.
not in that picture in October.
That was actually just a fan that took that picture and sent that to me, and I was like, I'm
That's
gonna
funny.
use that. It's a funny story. The guy that made my logo, that logo that we're using,
Uh-huh.
because that wasn't my first logo or my second logo, but like I do use it for like live streams and stuff. Like it's actually a famous comedian, believe it or not.
Oh,
That like
really? Interesting.
he's not famous or anything, but like big enough where he's been in a couple movies or something like that. But like for some reason he quit like a year ago or something. I haven't seen him since, but he was around for a while. And for some reason, he was big in the comics. Like it was cool because you'd see him pop up. And
Interesting.
I'll tell you this story a little later because I don't want to mention his name because I don't know why he kind of disappeared. You know, I don't know if it's a, but that's who made that. They like took a screenshot and just made the.
That's
the logo.
cool. That was Swish Rips, Will. Great dude in the community. He's done that for a few people. He actually puts out those shorts like almost every day, just like Mickey Mouse, like He-Man, just like different shows or cartoons or whatever, and he does it in that style. Pretty cool. There's Joe. What's going on, Joe? Just talking about you.
Hey Joe.
Awesome dude in the community. Always has shows, usually on Fridays, and he's dropping
I look up
videos
to
throughout the week.
he's one of those like he's one of the people in our community that I really look up to.
Oh yes, he's knowledgeable, very knowledgeable.
Yes.
Naruto, for sure. Naruto. We got the Naruto hat on. It's my jam. Michael Baker, what's going on, Michael Baker? Supporter of many.
Hey,
Just
Michael
saw
Baker.
you over there in Black Crown Comics channel earlier before the stream. Collecting with Durs. What's going on, Durs? Appreciate you. Awesome sesh today. Had a lot of fun.
It was fun.
Thanks for stopping by.
I say the whole time.
Did you really? You were lurking? You were
Yeah.
lurking?
No, I was doing errands and stuff, and I really couldn't. You know, when I say that, it's just because I can't really like, chat. Because I'm on my phone 100% of the time.
Yeah.
What's up, Neil?
Neil Collects. What's going on, Neil? Awesome stuff you're doing on your channel. Got that live every day. Card Hobbyist. What's going on, Card Hobbyist?
What's up,
Awesome card bro in the community. Thanks for stopping by, Card Hobbyist. Dale of Suspense. What's going on, Dale? Thanks
Hey,
for
Dale.
stopping by, brother. J. Scott Campbell, homie.
Colorado home.
This is true, Colorado, homie.
What's up,
PSN Green
PSN?
Hulkster. Another one of my Texas homies right here. Hope everything's going well, brother. Doing some good stuff, openings and drawings and stuff on his channel. Go
You've
check
been
it
going
out.
through some stuff.
Yeah.
And we haven't really done that yet, PSM. It's just been me and Trev so far, except for the your 1K giveaway.
I didn't even read what he said. Jesus Christ.
He said, "Can I join? Can I join you guys one of these days?" Yeah.
Yes, you can. One of these days.
One of these days.
Birdman. What's going on, Kenneth Bird? Awesome supporter in the community.
What's up,
I
Ken?
just zoned out. I'm sorry. I don't know why I didn't read his comment. Sorry about that, Green Hulkster.
I got you.
Yeah, thank you, Mike. What's going on, Melodope? Awesome
Melodope.
dude in the community. Appreciate you stopping by. Awesome channel. He's Cliff. What's going on, Cliff?
One of my favorite.
Bro, part of that Council of Comics, doing great stuff on that channel.
It
Also
just
was
really
on Durst
Steve.
today with me.
Mhm.
Cat fan 7 away from 1,500.
Yeah, super congrats.
Card Hobbyist. AR, what's going on, AR?
What's up,
Awesome
Aggressive?
supporter in the community.
I
Funny
need
as
to go
shit,
watch.
also. Some of the stuff
I
he
need to go
says
watch.
just kills me.
It's hard to tell what they are, especially when you're reading in the comments. It's he can be serious and he can be jokey. You never know.
Riley, what's going on,
Right.
Riley? Thanks for
Riley.
stopping by. Never seen your name before. Appreciate you. Chop and Drop. What's going on, Chopster?
My brother. What's up, man?
Awesome supporters up for Blue Wrench of the Year in the CBCAs.
Another person I love.
And BTC. What's going on, bottom tier? Thanks for
What's
stopping
up,
by.
Monty?
Awesome Lobo brother.
Very cool.
DC homie. Ben Compton, what's going on, Ben?
What's up, Ben?
Appreciate you stopping by, Ben. Awesome supporter. Toke it up. Hey, Burt's Beats, we're just talking about you. Gonna be highlighting you here in a minute. Thanks for stopping
Burt's
by.
Beats.
Awesome stream earlier. He just does promotions for other channels, helps other channels grow and stuff, and really awesome stuff.
Fantastic.
Frog Brawler, what's going on, Frog?
What's up, Frog
Thanks for
Brawler?
stopping by. Awesome supporter in the community. Hopefully get you on some more live streams. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
You all in your ghillie suit. Couldn't see his face or anything.
Love a dude with the gimmick. Bring it.
Yeah. And Matt, what's going on, Matt? 268. Awesome
What's up,
supporter in
Matt?
the community. Been around a while.
You're almost there. You're almost there.
Biz, what's going on, Biz? Awesome live
Biz.
earlier playing Mario RPG and ripping some Pokemon. I was able to catch 30 minutes or so of that. Loved it.
Love that game. Love that game.
Manny the Hobgoblin, what's going on, Manny? He's up for a CBC
What's up, Manny?
award. Great stuff. Always showing clips
Dope
of
artist.
important facts, and he's a dope artist for sure.
You talk about somebody where you can watch his talent grow. Man, he's getting so much better. His pencil lines, man. Watch it.
What's going on, Digger Jim?
What's up,
Been
Digger
watching
Jim?
some of your content recently, some of your coins that you've been finding. Really
Yeah,
awesome
man.
stuff,
An amazing score. He hit a grail, you know.
right?
Got to go check that out.
And Reef Hashtabs, what's going on? Part of that More Live fam.
Hey,
Thanks for stopping by, Reef. Funko Collector, Pack Ripper. Bleeker, what's going on, Reverend Bleeker?
What's up, Bleak?
Every Sunday morning, 9:45 Central Time. You can count on Bleeker to go live for several hours. Great
Oh,
hangout. Just one of the chillest dudes in the community. I love this guy. Bigger, what's going on, Chris Bigger?
What's up, Chris?
Thanks for stopping by, part of the Reggie Collects fam. And I think, did I miss anybody? That's pretty much everybody.
I think that might be everybody.
All right, let's do some shout outs real quick here. That took a little bit longer than I thought it was going to. A lot of people showing up. Thank you so much, everybody. And
Yeah.
well, I guess first off,
And if we missed
I
anybody,
just want to say thank you to everybody. I hit 1,500 before the live tonight, and just beside myself that I've gained so many subs so fast this past week. Probably gained over 150 in this last week. So
That's a
thank you
huge
all so
milestone.
much. Everybody that supports me, everybody that comments. Love you guys. Just wanted to say thank you. All right, first off, we have
yeah, right.
Ryan Riley. What's going on, Ryan Riley? Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Awesome supporter. We got Burt's Beats right here in the chat. Just stumbled upon his channel pretty recently through Rascal and Lucy Renee. And he's basically a shout out channel. He just brings people on and has them talk about their channel and just promotes everybody. Just amazing stuff he's doing. Go check him out. He's going live pretty much every day. So sub up to Burt's Beats and 143 and get some great content. Thank you so much, Bert. Awesome stuff you're doing. We got JLS, Big Boy, one of the bigger channels in the community. Thank you so much for stopping by, JLS. Really appreciate it. Awesome channel. Next we have One Collection Down, Fable. He made the move to YouTube finally from Instagram. He brings on Brother Joe and different people every week, talks about stuff in the community, books, events, news in general. Blame Fable every Saturday, I believe, around noon Central Time. So check out Fable and his amazing friends. Awesome stuff. Great people.
It's awesome.
Monch, what's going on? 23 Monch, another awesome artist in the community and comic collector, Pack Ripper. Thank you so much for stopping by, Monch. Part of that Saturday Night Spine crew. Goes live 8 o'clock Central Time on Saturday nights. Logic, what's going on? Logic Blaster, awesome vintage figure collector. Always showing off really old figures that are really awesome. Go check him out. Showing off G.I. Joe and shit.
Yo, Joe.
Next we have, I pretty much shout them out every week, but we got Spine Ticks. I felt the need to shout them out. It was doing amazing stuff. Sith Lordly over there has awesome shorts every single day. And then, of course, Saturday nights are for Spine Ticks. Best live chat in the community. Everybody's welcome. Come join. You'll get shouted out. If you make comments in the chat, he'll post them. It's so interactive. Just awesome stuff. Thank you so much, Sith, for having that platform for everybody to chill.
Great chat.
And lastly, if you don't know, you don't know. We got Evil's Comics. Mike right here, my co-pilot. Go down here. There he is. Ah!
Hand
face every time. I love it.
No, I like I need more love to the 1-2 over. Harley's teeth. Yes, I need people. No, that's Sweeney Boo. I need people to see that. Have you not? Yeah, see, you haven't even watched that short. Go watch that short.
I probably have. How long ago was that?
I don't know, like a couple months ago. It was like an older Harley episode. Oh man, it's still to this day. I read like the most current Harley. It's not even Harley. She does it with like so many different characters. Like, what is this buck teeth obsession with like her and certain characters? I'm like, are you specifically trying to make them ugly?
Yes, I always love seeing whenever you show those old clips and you see Evil Mike on there. I love it. Him and Roscoe.
I need to make an appearance one day. I need to stay up later.
You sure do. Thank you, Sith. Dagger, what's going on? Dagger Cars, awesome. White Walker. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Just had his birthday like 2 days ago or something. I want to say 2 days ago.
Happy birthday.
Sent you out a present, buddy, so you should be getting it in about a month.
Every time you say the White Walker thing, it sounds like a racist slur or some shit. The White Walkers, they're taking over. We got a lot of
one of these days. Get like a band. What's going on, Swagster? Cast a magic missile.
Another Colorado.
Swag, part of that Spine Ticks crew and the D&D crew with Paul and I. Awesome stuff, Swag. Appreciate you for stopping by. Let's see if I missed anybody while I was.
I don't think so.
Going there. Nope.
Pretty good.
Right. Next we have.
Yes, it does.
The CBC Awards. Yep, time flies when you're having fun, for damn sure. CBC Awards are open for one more month till April 18th, so be sure you get your votes in on there. I'm nominated for 3 awards. Mike's nominated. Several people in the chat. Chop, Cat Fan, Manny, Bleeker. A lot of people are nominated that are in the chat here. If I miss you, I'm sorry.
And others that aren't.
Be sure you go and vote for that. And then we have the Comics Curing Cancer Instagram. Norrin Rad, what's going on? Awesome. Another awesome artist in the community.
Hey, Aaron.
Aaron. Thanks for stopping by, Aaron.
I love Aaron.
But we got the Comics Curing Cancer Instagram page. They got the link tree on here. So be sure to go there and get the link tree. It starts this next Saturday or the next Friday morning on Legion of Comics morning hangout stream. And we got a couple clips to play here. So
continue on, make sure you bookmark your calendar for Comics Curing Cancer happening the weekend of October 20th through the 22nd. Comics Curing Cancer is an American Cancer Society virtual event that happens on YouTube and focuses on raising money for cancer awareness. Also, don't forget to pre-order.
Okay, well, maybe that's not going to
Lost the sound on it. It was good for a second.
Yeah. All right. So never mind about that. And then
Yeah.
This
hopefully this works.
Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Comic Vet YouTube channel. You're not going to.
Okay, that's not going to work. Well, never mind. I thought I downloaded these correctly. So anyway, we got Comics Curing Cancer coming up Friday, Saturday, Sunday this next week. It's going to be previewed. All the books that are going to be on the auction are going to be previewed on Chris the Comic Vet's channel Wednesday at 6 o'clock Central Time. That's what his whole new comic book show is going to be, is just a preview. So go check out Chris the Comic Vet on Wednesday. And then Thursday, Nick's Kicks and Comics at noon. Him and Iggy are going to be doing another pre-show. And then it all starts Friday morning at 7:30, 6:30 Central Time on Legion of Comics channel. Hey, what's going on from the Hilt? Logan, thanks for stopping by. Awesome channel. Can't wait to see you guys play some G.I. Joe RPG. And then we got Hoot. What's going on? DVH. Awesome channel. One of the
Hey, from there.
great channels in the community. He's over there in England. So he's always staying up late. It's like 3 o'clock or something right now. Thank you so much, DVH.
A pillar.
Brian, what's going on, Brian? The
What's up, Brian?
Godfather, the architect of the CBC Awards. Go check out Brian if you aren't already. Awesome stuff. Glad you got your move done. He's now a South Carolina resident. Had to leave that New York City behind.
Brand new house.
Yeah, brand new
That's
house. That's
fantastic.
got to be nice.
Soon a brand new job.
All right, and I got some unboxings. So first off, I bought this. Yeah, baby. Durs unboxed it on my Wednesday stream, and they had it in my Ollies, but they were like $30 still, and finally they marked it down to $14.
That's cool.
So I got Coronation Starscream. Be able
That's
to
a
put
dope
that
statue.
together. Phil, what's going on? Phil's Treehouse.
What's up,
Awesome
Phil?
dude in the community.
That's
Cracking
cool.
me up all the time, Phil. Love you, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. And whenever I got my bags and boards, I got this to get free shipping, but got this sick Transformer short box.
Yeah, that's dope.
Pretty awesome. Then we got a couple wins. First off, the Comic Viking and Beckerman have a show that they do every Monday. And I won their monthly giveaway they pull from one of their shows. So first off, I won this Transformers lunchbox.
Mm.
Even complete with the thermos. It's pretty awesome. Never won a lunchbox before, but definitely be a cool display piece. And I won Transformers #1, baby.
So dope.
It's actually a lot better condition than mine because I read mine about 1,000 times. So it's got it, the whole spine is just white on mine pretty much. So
Mm.
that's an awesome little pickup there. Thank you so much, Alan and Beckerman as well. Really awesome stuff.
It's really cool. Got a whole Transformer theme going on, I see.
Right? It just happened that I got that and won those in there. Thanks so
The
much.
universe works in weird
Yes,
ways.
man.
Maybe the Energon universe?
Energon. Ah. Heck yeah, I'm all in on Transformers. I already got that short box because I'm getting the new series and stuff, and just gonna have my own little Transformers box.
I do that. I got a
Then we
bad
got a couple of packages here. We got a package here from Launch. Oh shit! I don't have my blade over here. I'll be right back.
I got some questions. I saw somebody address the Matt Woods thing, and I'm glad Tina touched base on that. You know, somebody had said, "How come?" You know, Matt Woods. Oh, here we go. Bottoms here. Why is Matt Woods never in the chats? And he's in Trev's punchline at the end of the video.
Matt
glad-
Woods isn't.
And I'm
He's
glad
typically-
Tina had Matt Woods back. This is Matt Woods on the East Coast. This is live, but a little late for him. That is very true. That is why you won't see me in certain late night, you know, because I'm usually in bed by like 10 o'clock. I also wake up at like 4 o'clock in the morning, though.
Awesome.
Matt Woods in the 12.
So we got a little stack of cards here from Will W Boggs 18. Stack of
Show me what you
football
got.
cards. So we got Mahomes.
Mhm.
Oh wow, Mahomes.
Start labeling you a stalker.
Dude, you just give me a stack of Mahomes. That's awesome.
That's cool.
Not really focusing, but
No, he seemed good. I mean, it's him in uniform, so not too much to look at, you know.
yeah, it's just pictures mainly. You don't need to read it. Kelsey. All right, and we got some Travis Kelsey, baby.
It'd be like that by them too sometimes. Gotta do what you gotta do. I like
Heck
that.
yeah, I love these. Thank you so much, Will. I'll take any, Chief. Got some T-Gons, baby.
Yeah, it's cool.
Another Tony Gonzalez.
Ooh.
And George Karlaftis. Nice, the Greek freak. I just drafted him like 2 years ago. Last year, I mean. Not 2 years ago. This is the second year. Thank you so much, Will. That's awesome. I love them. Going straight to the PC. All right, what we got? Anybody talking here?
Yeah, there's a couple. There's a couple.
I'm always
Which-
hunting. Oh, hurting. Yeah. I get up usually at 6. I didn't go to bed last night till 2, so I only got 4 hours of sleep last night. Typically how it is. But I wouldn't change it for the world. That's why naps are important.
That's also a very good team. You got any pictures of Taylor Swift in there?
Yeah, right.
Sad.
No, those are later. Those are the inserts from next year.
Right. No, I do
I
not.
don't know. Apparently, she's never had a relationship longer than like 6 months or something. People were like calculating it, not 6 months, but like 4 months. Or, I don't know. They were like, wait a minute. Based on her length of her last relationship, she should be breaking up with him whenever they played Miami in Germany. It's like, oh, damn. And then we got a win from Nick the Comic Nerd. I won his monthly giveaway.
Dope.
That's badass. I forgot that I even won this. We got Mando.
That's cool.
Black Series.
Yeah, that's dope.
That's awesome.
Yep. That would go up on the wall.
Now, the collection grows. Start getting that itch.
I took a nap today, Dad. Naps do.
And that's all I have for unboxings. We got your turn, buddy. You got some books to recommend, go over, talk about?
I can show you what I found in the wild that I didn't show anywhere else yet. Blam! It is a
Oh, nice.
Batman Hot Wheels skate deck. Supposedly there's other ones, but they don't show the pictures. But this is like 3 of 5, so that means there's like
5 different ones?
yeah, DC characters out there. But this is the first DC like of the skate ones that I've seen because I have a Star Wars, a Spider-Man, and a Mickey. I have to check.
Nice. Yeah, you
books.
get the Hot Wheels. I noticed you get all the DC Hot Wheels.
I love specifically Batman. I don't like, but that's all they come out with. They don't really do like a whole bunch of other characters. But I buy the like pop culture Hot Wheels, like the X-Men jet, the Flintstones car, or like the Jetsons car, stuff like that. Regular Hot Wheels, not so much. The only regular Hot Wheels that you ever see on my channel, like that one that I had on my IG today, that's a rare one. That's the only time you'll see like I buy a regular looking car. I was never big into Hot Wheels. The regular cars, I guess. All right. So
Hey, that is a fun
books.
fact. I did eat a bug once. It was a chocolate covered bug, but it was a bug.
I've eaten a lot of bugs actually. When I was a little and some when I was growing. I mean, I went to Mexico and they have like multiple different like kind of bug candies. They have like a fried like cricket thing that they do, and it's pretty tasty.
That's what I ate. Was a fried chocolate covered cricket.
I've eaten those as a kid. Like shit, they had like chocolate covered roaches. I would never try that one.
Yeah, that's one thing in this world that freaks me out. Oh my god. Ugh.
I've never seen it spawn Hot Wheel. Not yet. I don't know what Hot Wheel they would make
Yeah.
from Spawn.
Exactly.
Does he have any vehicles? Yeah, I'm with Tina.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a Spawn mobile. He probably creates it just like from himself or something.
he had the motorcycle. He had the motorcycle in the movie. Remember, he
Yeah.
like used the Spawn. Like he was only on it for like a second. Um, books. You want me to talk about some books? I gotta go grab. Take me off the big screen real quick.
Okay.
They're right here. I'll be right back.
All right. How's everybody's Sunday going? Anything happened today that you want to talk about? A bunch of awesome streams. There's 8 live streams in the Sunday night block or the Sunday block. Shoot, you add Bleeker, he actually starts it off. So there's like probably 10 different streams that happen Sunday. Sunday's one of the big boy days. A nice drag car.
All right, so I guess
Yeah, that is pretty ridiculous. I don't pay more than like $2 for a 2-liter.
Nah, I'm a bargain shop.
Yeah.
So you had a lot of this earlier, and I did a review on this. I'm gonna say I liked it, but I had issues with it, especially in. I kind of wonder how like real fans, if they even thought about it, but like the placement and time, it's like we're getting like because the movie is the main like story that goes forward to this. The events that happen in the movie happen before this comic. So right when you start this comic, that's where that starts out. My problem is that movie took place after season 1. That was after we got like tons of Autobots and Decepticons, and like, I mean, we didn't have like the Dinobots or nothing like that yet, but still, like, it's like 2 different timelines, and they're gonna make it one. Or
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't have any beef with it. I kind of feel like he's got a plan or whatever, but at the same time, it's just like really weird placement and 2 different parts of the story. It's like,
Why do you say it takes place after the movie?
it directly does. That's what, and he said this in many interviews. And I kind of point this out in my review, and I'll show you a panel real quick. It says, this is the very beginning episode. The movie is way in the future. Daniel Warren Johnson specifically said in like interviews and stuff like that you have to watch the movie, and that's a big part of this. And there's 2 parts of this book that I'll point out. This scene right here directly is from the movie. That's after when Megatron goes in there, and there ends up being a big war inside the ship that Decepticons are trying. It's the Autobots that are trying to run away from them. No, but that's where this book starts out. That's kind of like supposedly it's the reason why the Autobots crash landed to Earth. But there's other callbacks to the movie in the book, and I didn't really point them out. I kind of did, but that's like, and I don't know when the Matrix or I think it's the Matrix, DVH. I know you're still here.
What's going on, C-Biz? Appreciate you stopping
What's
by.
up,
They grab the tools and fix the door later. Damn it. What's going on, Bray? Bray Too Cool. New
Bray
sub. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, right here. I'm pretty sure, as I remember it, in Gen 1, we didn't get the Matrix until the movie. It wasn't like a talked about thing. That was something that they brought up in the movie, and then since then, now I don't know how it was in the comics, but that's kind of the 2 major callbacks that kind of define where this was. And there was that's why I kind of tell people you have to watch that movie. It's part of this story.
I haven't watched a movie in so long.
Yeah, I don't think you need to remember everything. I think it's just the time placement, what was going on, that kind of thing.
What's going on, Retro Money? Thanks for stopping by, Retro, part of that Bizarre Bro Breaks community. Appreciate you.
That's what he was saying, DBH.
That's what I thought too, DVH.
It's different, and I think that's like this is his version of it. I think he's like, he's pulling, because right now we also have Void Rivals that's going to run with it. We also have G.I. Joes that we know that's going to run side by side with it. So it's just like some of the like placement of story. I don't know. I like
What's
it.
going on, Darren Smith? Appreciate you stopping by. Awesome content on your channel, doing those word puzzles. Love seeing those. Oh, that's the one you highlighted earlier. Next movie you want to see? Yes, Dune 2, man. Just watch Dune again with Seth. It's just an amazing freaking show.
I did go through these. I didn't know what these were when I bought them, but they're just reprints from.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And like both of them, I mean, it's kind of cool because they give long previews to Wesley Dodds, Jay Garrick, and drawing a blanket. The Alan Scott, the Green Lantern.
Mm-hmm.
They have like long previews in the back of them, but that's basically ours. Like the first 3 issues from those series, but it's still cool. It's total foil, and we're inexpensive. Right. It's like $6.
Sub, what's Renee saying? Do you any of you in the comic community also collect manga, or is it a totally different thing? I mean, I collect manga too, but
I do.
Yeah, no, I don't think many people in the comic community do, but there's some. There's some crossover.
For me, comics and manga are the same thing. Like,
I mean, they are. But I mean, a lot of people. One thing about manga people don't like is not color.
I want to say like mangas are like rough draft comics, because if you really like read mangas, it's not like the best art. Sometimes it's it's really, I don't know what to say, but that's the best way I can explain it, is because I have seen some mangas where it's really detailed art, but for the most part it's usually like filler, panel art and stuff like that. They do. It's like a rough draft version of a comic, I'd say.
He said, see what DVH is saying here? In all the interviews, he's trying to recreate the feel of the movie. It's not related to the timeline.
No, I know that. I'm not exactly saying that. I'm saying he's pulling, from G1. He's pulling from the movie, and he's taking like bits and pieces. I'm not saying this is his own thing. It's brand new. This is his story. But to me, he's pulling from stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Don't listen.
What's up, A Surfer? One of my favorite channels. Dude lives in Hawaii, like the most perfect place on earth. Going out there swimming with the turtles, just awesome stuff. And he's doing some origami. Loving that origami. Reminds me of my grandma. She used to do origami. Really great stuff, A Surfer. Entropy, what's going on, Kevin? Said hi to you earlier. Your comment was still up there from like 4 o'clock. So thanks for stopping by again, Kevin. Awesome stuff. You need to do some more content, man. Haven't done any content in a while. Be cool. But I appreciate the support.
Are you reading this? Anybody reading this?
No, I need to though, because I love that series.
And it directly continues after the show, which was kind of nice. I want to say the only drawback for me is this story almost feels directly like the last season. I know Marcus is reading that. I kind of wanted to talk to him about it.
He's like really.
He's the, and I know Sith was big into the Expanse too. What's up, Shop?
What's up, Shop? Architect of the Shopverse. Awesome stuff. Go check out his Instagram. He's doing a giveaway for if you want to get recreated into some Halloween characters.
But I want to say it's a new story and it continues after that last season. But I want to say what do you call it? I want to say it's like they took parts of the last season and then like the new story and kind of mixed them together. Because there's like parts of this book I'm like, didn't we already do that in the last season? I was like, maybe it's like for new readers. I don't know, but I still love it. It's still great.
Interesting. Black Crown Comics. What's up, BCC? Awesome show. 8 o'clock, an hour before this show starts. Great previews of new comics coming out and top 10 lists. Love the stuff that you're doing, buddy.
I thought I'm not sure. I know y'all are the bigger Transformer. I never read Transformer, the comics, any of them. Not to default Transformers, just I don't know. I've watched a lot of the animated series. I've enjoyed them over the years. Energon, Cheap. You read this?
Green Arrow, no.
It's been pretty good. And this whole like, I mean, if you like Parallax, it was pretty dope. Like getting to see, I don't know that version, but they're finally getting to the point where they're explaining what's going on with Green Arrow.
Hoarder's Hide. What's going on, Scott?
Hey, Scott.
Awesome showing on Gary B's channel the other night. Showing off some pretty awesome books. He showed off the Professional. Is that what it was called?
I don't know.
And he showed off Yarn Man. Yarn Man got me.
Yarn Man.
Yeah. What's going on, Comic Aussie? Seeing you in a couple different chats today. Great channel. Go check out Comic Aussie.
Payback. Yeah, something like that. This, man.
Good
We Are
feedback
Legends.
on Green Arrow.
The what is it, Spirit World? Spirit World was fantastic. Are you reading any of the We Are Legends? The Vigil, man, all three are really good. The Vigil.
Paul's reading the Vigil. He says it's really good.
Yeah, I mean, like I want to say the Vigil took a little longer. Like Spirit World for me was like, bam, it was good. City Boy, like right off the bat, like as soon as we saw the Dark Side was like after City Boy, I was like, ooh, I like this dude.
The Pro, that's right.
The Pro. Oh, now that I do know, the Pro.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I was talking about. No, the City Boy has got really good. The last issue, there were panels that I had to stop and go show Randy like how cool they've showed some of his powers. Like he talks to the city and basically sees like anything the city wants him to see. You know, it's kind of crazy. It's like Indiana Jones spirit version. But like he's attracted the attention of Darkseid. Darkseid knows that this dude can animate like non-physical things. Like he can animate cities. And he goes to Bloodhaven and he gets mad at Nightwing, and City Boy tries this. He animates Bloodhaven and forms a bat, and he tries to attack Nightwing with it. And the creature, like it's a big monstrous, like Godzilla size, made out of bricks and stones and metal, but like it goes after Nightwing and it gets there and it gives him a kiss, and Nightwing's like, come on, man. He's like, come on, man, this is my city. He's like, you don't think my city knows me? And then that's exactly what plays out. The city like knows that Nightwing has been like trying to protect. I was like, man, how dope is that?
That's pretty awesome.
And by reading
You've been protecting me, I'm going to protect you.
Death Dealer, Frank Frazetta's Death Dealer. This is actually the last issue as far. Well, they have another series coming out, Death Dealer 2099, I think. But
what's up, Beckerman? Just opened up my monthly win from you and Alan. Really awesome. Thank you so much for your part in that, brother. Great dude in the community. Casino, what's going on, Casino Comics?
What's up,
Been seeing you around lately. Thanks for stopping by.
I try and pick up all the Frazetta covers, and this one was actually a Frazetta like original art or whatever. But the story was actually really good. One of my favorite writers, Mark McCain, he wrote the last like 5 issues of the series, but overall it was really good. You know, it had a decent ending, and for something.
What's the significance of the bear?
It's actually like the entity that is in the helmet. The bear is supposed to be the entity of all hate. Like it's what the like realist version of hate in this world looks like, is this big ass like bear or something like that. I don't know. It was pretty cool. I know a lot of people talk mess about Vampirella, but man, I'm loving everything Vampirella. Like, I'm not just reading like one or like I'm reading everything that they drop, and so far like everything that's come out, Vampirella, and a lot of people get all like, you know, it's just a thing that she hardly ever looks like that in the comic. It's just the covers. She's usually in like costumes or like clothes. Like you might see that costume like 1 or 2 times. I know a lot of people talk mess about this comic, but you know, man, I'm loving this, and especially right now. Ooh, man, this issue was really good. Or finally, like Cutter's. I want to say the next issue is going to be her in the Cutter fight. You know, the one that
Finally,
everybody's.
huh?
Yeah, and then we got
Like
the
a
whole.
year in the
I'm,
making.
I'm not, you know, the whole Cutter thing. I'm ready for it to get past that. I'm more interested in the thing that they're both about to go up against. Like, it's like the Dappa Goblin, or I forget what it's called. The duplicity, and it's the one where it can like shapeshift into people to look like. And it right now it looks like Erica and Beckerman. That was
Oh,
me. That was me. Like I want to say a year ago or 2 years. I never read Vampirella, but I just hopped on at a random ass point, and it's actually really self-explanatory as it goes. It does a really good job of like explaining who the hell these people are and what's going on.
interesting. I have to check it out. I actually read that Rage #1, and I liked it.
Rage is good, and the art inside Rage is really good. Because that's the only thing I could say about Vampirella is the art inside the book isn't always like the best. I want to say it's like medium. It never goes below medium, but I want to say it's like. But there are some, and like that. Like I could show you the difference of the art in the two books. And the ironic thing is the one that does the second book, the one that you didn't pick up, the Dead Flowers, that's actually done by Sarah Fassetti, which is Frank Fassetti's daughter, and this has
Right.
a weaker art in the book. This story was okay. I kind of the art in this book though was fantastic. Like
I like the art in that one. What's going
yeah,
on, K-pop?
what's up,
Awesome
Katie?
stream earlier today at 7 o'clock Central Time. Check out
Yeah,
K-pop. Great artist in the community too.
Yeah, I want to say the art in this book was. I mean, and this is the one that's done by Christopher Priest or just Priest or whatever.
Yeah, it's just a priest now.
Yeah, it's kind of weird because I only ever knew him as Priest, and then people were like Christopher Priest. Let's see, and then I'll show you Dead Flowers real quick. But I mean, the reads are still really good, regardless of what the art looks like so far. And like I'm reading that Vampirella versus Superpowers. The name of the sound, the name sounds weird and whatever. That's actually my favorite Vampirella read right now. It's like it's so entertaining. But like this is the art inside the Sarah Fassetti book. And I mean, it's not. I mean, there's like I like the way they got him. He kind of looks like something from Batman the Animated, you know. But let me find Vampirella.
That's what it looks like. It does look like that. Like it could be a cartoon.
This is kind of cool because in this book, she actually put her dad, like that's Frank Frazetta, and he's actually drawing the first Vampirella, which I thought that was kind of
awesome.
Cool. He plays like a character, but like I want to say like I just wish she was like you know, because that's like Vampirella right there. It's not bad, but it's not like the best either, I guess.
Yeah, it's not bad, but it could be a lot better. Other stuff. Roscoe, my pet Roscoe. Yeah, I'm getting the first one of those so I can sleep well at night.
No, I don't have that.
What's going on, John Comics for Kids? Another guy that's nominated for a CBC award for Omnibus. Go check out John. And something else, I think he's multiple awards. Rare Flavors. What's this about?
Didn't so you didn't grab this? I picked this up on a whim, but I like the this is the same team from the Mini Deaths of Layla Starr. I love that series that they did. But this one is based off of like the death of the famous chef, and I'm gonna butcher his name, Anthony Bourdain.
Yeah, Anthony Bourdain.
Yeah, but okay. Supposedly this guy's like a demon or something like that. That's what the book kind of looks like, and or maybe an angel or something like we don't know that part. But like on one level, it's like he was doing something in his immortalness, and for some reason, like after the death of like this famous chef, like he wanted to follow the same passion that he was. So he wants to go to like all the craziest places in the world to get the best foods, and the way he puts it is the rarest flavors, and that's mentioned a whole bunch of times. And what it really is he's some kind of demon that actually eats people, and it pertains to their story. It pertains to like like the person he eats in this story. It's like it was like the person who could make the best like I forget what the name of the tea is, but some chai tea or something like that. But it was like the master of that person who could. So it was like he was like literally he wanted to know the story of how it was made, like that tea, and then after he learned like why that guy became that master, what went into it, then he found out like he ate him or whatever. I don't know, but it was pretty
Does
dope.
he absorb the knowledge when he eats them or something?
That they haven't shown us. I mean, there's like they do show like the body because he crams it into like we see bits and pieces of the body. You see like rib cage and stuff like that. But like because there's like 3 other guys that are following him, some kind of like demon hunters, or maybe they're cops, like demon cops, or but they know he's loose all of a sudden and he's not supposed to be, and they don't want him in the general public because they know he eats people. But the
What's
whole
up,
premise
Rudini?
is he
Awesome Cat
wants.
channel, part of that
Hey,
Rascal and Lucy fam. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Appreciate you.
the whole point is he wants to make like a documentary.
Best
Cooking.
mushroom tea out there. Yeah, you want them hallucinogens.
What's really cool is the tea that's mentioned that I mentioned. It's like masala chai tea or something like that. But they actually give you the whole recipe, like the ingredients, the exact ingredients, how exactly to make the tea, like how long do you boil the water and blah. They actually give you the full recipe of the dish that they mention in the story, which I thought was really cool.
That's awesome.
All right, let's see. Did you read this one?
Is that number 1?
That
Yeah,
is.
it's
And that's
number 1. Yeah,
the
I
40
read
show.
that one.
I liked it. I thought it was really good.
Yeah.
I've been liking everything in Power Girl, and especially now that she has the whole like other, because they added her. I don't know what they're called, like ESP powers, but she can also like punch through realities now.
Yeah, that was. I've been reading her whenever that happened, or they mentioned it or something in that book, and I was like, what?
And it even passed over to like in the nightmares because the other Kara could do the same thing.
That's where I saw it. Was in
Night Terrors,
the
and that
Night
was
Terrors.
Kara. Kara
That's
was
where I
doing
saw
it then.
Yeah.
Kara was doing it then, but Paige was stuck in like her loop or whatever. But like in the regular comic, it's been Paige that's been able to do that. Like, but it's through like mental realities or something. I don't know. It's kind of, but it's still pretty good.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty funny how her friend called her, instead of Power Girl, she called her PG, and then it morphed to Peach, and then
Yeah,
she just went by Paige.
I like the art in there too. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Tales of Titan. You read any of those?
I read the first issue of that, but I didn't really. Yeah.
I think we got one more, and I think I think it's like Beast Boy or something like that. It leads into the Beast Boy, but all of them have been okay. Like this story was all right. The Raven one was a lot better. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
like. He said, yeah, I like Paige. It's different.
Yeah, I like it. It sets her apart for sure.
I don't get a lot of foil, so when I can, because I actually had on my list, I had another cover that I handpicked. I can't remember who it was, but like the art on this cover was not my first like cover pick. What led me to buy that was the foil or whatever. I was like, ooh, a foil at like $5. I'll grab that.
Yeah, right. It's not $9.99 like some of them.
Yeah,
I got the John Boy Myers cover of that, just because you never see John Boy Myers on A and B covers.
I'm trying to remember what this was. That's all I got to show for now.
Super happy with Donna Troy. All right, well, we only got about 5 minutes left, so probably going to skip the Sunday Night 5 this week for the questions. But I got
you could ask a couple until we run out of time, or if
Okay,
anybody
first I'm
else
gonna
has.
do some previews real quick of some covers coming up, and there's a shitload of them, so try to get through them real quick. You got this B cover of Green Lantern War Journal. I love that.
Is that the Jane Gang?
No, this is not the Jane Gang.
Get out of here.
I don't know who does this. This is Gabriel Dell'Otto. Shit.
There you go, Del. That was a good one. You talk about Cliff is big on that one.
This
I'm
is
grabbing
awesome
that one.
Flash right here.
I'm grabbing that one, but I think I went with cover A, but I'm unsure on which. It's not that I dislike them, but it's not like I super love them either, kind of thing. Like the
Serves
Sandman
Subpoena.
ones. The Sandman ones I loved. I think I could have bought like all three of the main covers.
Thank you, Tina. I appreciate that.
Yeah. What else you got?
This is a dope cover. Harley Quinn, Black, White, and Blood, number 4. All the different panels on her. It's going through.
And that's they've had some fantastic covers for this. Yeah, I passed. Like I tried doing I think it was Superman red, white, and blue. I had hopped on, and they had at Marvel was doing one with somebody at the same time. I can't remember, but like I hopped on those, and the stories inside is what bothers me. They're not the greatest of stories.
We got this kiss cover. He's kissing her on the cheek.
Oh, that's cool.
And I don't know. I mean, it kind of looks like Joker, but it can't be. I wouldn't think.
Catwoman's always heavily tied with Joker, you know. Like the Batman, Catwoman, Tom King, like that was like, you know, that was the main antagonist in that book was Joker.
This is a foil etched embossed variant for World's Finest with Magog's helmet on it. Thought that was dope.
If I see it, I might grab it. But I mean, because they've had some, that's like I missed out on the Nick Cage one, and I'm not reading it. Ways. Yeah, my store got the Nick Cage. I ordered the Nick Cage. No, it wasn't in my box. They had like cover A, and I put it right back on the shelf. I was like, no, I'm not getting it. I wanted the Nick Cage. I wanted the Nick Cage specifically for Randy because Randy did not believe me for a long time that Nick Cage, you know, until we saw Flash, and he was like, what the fuck?
What's going on, Simon?
Hey,
awesome Pokemon dude. Always ripping. Thanks for stopping by, Simon. I'm excited about this. Number 2, Robotech, Rick Hunter.
Yeah, I saw that. I got some cool.
Love me some Robotech. It's my first love is Robotech.
Hey, Bobby.
Bobby DeLaGhetto. What's going on, Bobby? My brother. Matt Woods. Superman's got a bunch of covers. We got this Bjorn Barron's cover. No. This is Fabok. No, this is David Finch. God, I got them all mixed up. David Finch.
I don't know why. It's an expensive book too. I think it starts at $5.99.
Is that why there's so many different covers?
It's issue number, and Cliff was pointing this out too when we were talking about it. Like, I have no idea why that specific. Like, it's hold on, something else.
Capullo. That's who does this one.
Superman number 7. But I don't know what's the significance. I don't know if it's like. Maybe it's Superman's.
Is there like a first appearance coming up?
I mean, there's been a lot of first appearances in that whole series so far.
I gotta get this one.
I like that one. I think I ordered the Lee Bergman, the one with him and him.
Right, we're going over that on Dirt Stream.
Yeah, I don't know.
Tony? Comedyverse does an awesome stream on Saturday nights, 7 o'clock. Go check out Tony. Also puts out some cool reviews. Goes over some awesome key back issues, does a synopsis. So go check out Tony.
Cliff was saying the 850th issue. Is that what it is?
Oh, okay. Because they even got this Jim Lee, like one of his most iconic foil variants for it. So that makes sense if it's some kind of iconic number.
No, I want a new cover. I think I ordered the Lee Bergman one. That's the one with him and his son fly. And it's like
I like this almost anime style of She-Hulk. Cracking the screen.
Did you? I'm not picking up that one.
We got here someday. I'm going to have a few words with Evil's Comic Shop.
Yeah, I don't. They got into Whatnot. Ever since they got into Whatnot, like. I mean,
yeah, they like try to. We're all out of them, and then you see them selling for like $10.
See them on Whatnot. Mm-hmm. I still love my shop. Like so far, they're still taking care of me on levels, I guess.
Got the Star Wars 40th anniversary for the week. Number 38. 2 more to go. It's over. Blonde Amazon. What's going on? Deanna,
That's cool.
thanks for stopping by. Awesome channel you have. Part of that More Life and Travel community. Really appreciate you.
DVH.
And we got
Love it. The third issue.
Silver Surfer Rebirth. This is a small picture, but it's the second printing of this Thanos. They put this is how you do a negative space.
Yeah, it is.
The other one was just all black.
I'm not reading that, but like I almost want to be like I almost want to grab it just because it's such a pretty cover. Like,
Thank you so much.
thanks, man. Yeah, I don't know what's up in the show. Colorado.
Yeah, I probably have to pick that up just because it looks so much better than the first print. And we got 3 more. We got the Trick or Treat variant for Superman. That's not Crypto. It's a different kind of dog. Doesn't look like Crypto, but
I think it's crypto.
you think it is?
Yeah,
Just
I
a
think
different
she's
looking one.
Druid weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
This is the one that like, man, this is another one I'm torn on because I didn't order this one originally. I ordered the Lee Bearsuma cover, so like, but I do have the other Trick or Treat variants from this week on my list. Like I think one is Titans and one is Nightwing.
I did not see the Nightwing one. Really? There's a Nightwing one?
That's
Well,
the 3
shit.
that are dropping.
I didn't see the Nightwing one, but here's the Titans one.
Interesting.
This is great. They're like watching a scary movie.
I love that one. I love it. I want that so bad.
It's so good. It's almost as good as the Batman one. The Batman one's still the best, I think.
I like the Batman one. I got it right. Although, man, I liked all of them. The Poison Ivy one, like, and I'm not even reading the Poison Ivy one. I picked it up. I was like, yeah, I like all these. The Trick or Treat variants are cute.
And this is probably my cover of the week right here. This is the last one I'm showing off. Got Wolverine 36 with the Helverine on there. This awesome Tyler Kirkham. Just great.
Seth said that wasn't Crypto. That was Shadow, my dog.
Shadow. Shadow's in his profile picture.
So there's one more that we need to talk about that should have been on the list, but Trev didn't know about it this dropping. So this week they're dropping, Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong. Okay. And they're coming out with a bunch of dope covers. But there's 2 covers that you need to know about. Now they're pricey, but they're not that pricey. They're $14.99, and they're the first ever sound effect comic books. When you open the comic book, it's gonna roar.
That's so dope.
Like a Hallmark card, Now, don't quote me on the first ever. I think it's the first ever. Like as far as I know, it's the first ever.
So like one of them, it's Godzilla, and one of them's Kong.
There's
That's
2 different
awesome.
ones.
I don't know
think
that my shop's even gonna get those in.
I think, as far as I heard it, even if the shop didn't order it, they're at least getting 5 of each as like
Really?
promotional. I think. Don't quote me on that either, because I'm hoping to get mine.
Are you sure you don't mean Lobo?
I thought, man, I was a huge Wolverine fan growing up, and like he's somebody that I fell off on.
Yeah, a lot of people are really into the Godzilla Kong crossover. I'm just not.
I'm
It's
excited.
just more
I think-
money, and I can't really afford it.
I get that. I think it's going to be a fun read, is the way I look at it. But I think for me, it's the first time the DC, I don't know, I can't remember if it's Kong or something like that, but it might be the first time they've ever used one of, don't quote me. I know Marvel was Godzilla, Dark Horse was Godzilla. I'm not sure.
Well, we've already got over an hour, so we'll leave the 5 questions and talk about stuff. I mean, dude, I watched so much stuff this week. I finished Andor. I'm halfway through Bad Batch. I'm watching Dota, Defense of the Ancients on Netflix. That's pretty good. I finished
seen
Demon
all.
Slayer, and I finished Castlevania. And I finished Loki, or I'm up to date on Loki.
So what'd you
I've
think
done
about
all.
it?
I thought it was decent. It was better than Obi-Wan.
Yes.
But it was
Man,
there
there was-
wasn't
there
enough.
was-
There wasn't quite enough action for me to think it was.
No, there wasn't.
great.
But there were some great scenes. You talk about some speeches.
Yeah.
That one speech that he has about this where he was sacrificing with that one dude. Oh man, that
Mhm.
was like all right,
It
so what
was
you think
written really
Bad
well.
Batch? What you think about Bad Batch?
I'm liking it. I'm
Oh, okay,
four
so you're not
in.
you know
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, what else you name? What about Castlevania?
Dude, Castlevania was amazing.
That was dope, huh?
It's the
That
best
was just a
Castlevania so far.
that was just a fun ass ride right there. And I
Yeah.
can't wait, man, to see where they're going with that, the way it ended. Like, yes.
Yes. Well, like it was like fourth episode, and the one dude dies, and you're just like, dang! It's like it gets you because it just comes out of the blue. You
Now the
just,
way they continued that character, that was dope. And like,
yeah, right.
man,
Freaky.
like to me, it was just better written. It's just a better place. And so, yeah. All right. So what else? What else you get down? What else you get down? You said Dota. Dota was all right.
And I rewatched Rebels. I finished that too.
Rebels.
I love that, of course. Dota. You watched Dota? It's
Dota
pretty good
was
so
alright.
far.
Dota it kind of gets low. What else? Hey, what's up, Fairbird?
Furber the nerd. What's going on, Fur? Does a afternoon stream here on Sundays.
Man,
Go
real
check out
rude.
Fur. Real Rude. What's going on, Rude? Awesome part of the Spontex crew.
You said you were caught up on Loki. What you thinking about that, man?
I liked it. I like what they're setting up. How
I
it's
do
like
too,
it was.
and I'm really surprised that they're actually continuing on with the Jonathan Major King thing. I'm happy they are.
Mhm.
But I mean, it's not like we've seen him yet, but I like all the, that they're using the imagery and stuff like that. What do you think about Obi? I love Obi.
Obi. Oh
The
yeah. From Indiana Jones. That's funny.
Did you watch the
Yeah, I saw him.
movie?
I was like, whoa, that's awesome. Huh?
Did you ever watch that movie, Everywhere, Everything, All at
Yes,
Once?
I love that movie.
Oh, man, I've been trying to get Randy to watch that movie, and he will not. I love that movie; it's so good.
I love
And
that
he
movie
was
so
he was
much.
fantastic in that movie when he was doing the fanny pack shit.
Mm-hmm.
What the? That's
Damn. So yeah, that's pretty much all that. Please, everybody. Hungry D and Boyd are sick, so say some prayers for them. They both need it. They're both taking a break from YouTube, so you won't be seeing them too much around. But please say some prayers for them. They're going through some stuff. And Cat Fan's dad's really sick, so let Cat Fan know you're praying for him.
That'll be in my prayers, man.
You got anything to shout out?
C3, we touched base on that. This is gonna be a big week. Look out on Wednesday if you're excited. If you're looking forward to big previews on what will be auctions and giveaways and prizes and stuff like that, that would be on Chris the Comic Vet show. But there's gonna be a whole lead up of shows. The biggest one that I'm excited for will be Legion of Comics. That's when it starts off that Friday. There'll be some in each channel there'll be different giveaways and stuff. So make sure you stop by, and everything goes 100% goes. The proceeds go to Comics Curing Cancer, which is fantastic. Let's as a community, let's show that we can step up for something that's honorable. Dang it!
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. As far as I going, I'm dropping shorts every day. A couple of them have popped off really well. So thanks again, everybody, for 1,500. Just amazing. Never thought I'd get there. But
Super congrats.
on Wednesday, Thanks, man.
Super congrats.
On Wednesdays at 3 o'clock Central Time, I'm doing a bagboarding and BS stream, open panel. Anybody can come on. I'm going to be throwing the link in the chat. Come on and chat for an hour or so while I'm bagging and boarding, just chilling out. During the day, it's a smaller live stream, so a little bit more intimate because everybody's at work. But check that out on Wednesdays. This Wednesday, I'm also going to be dropping my Halloween giveaway. I actually have.
Yeah, it's a dope giveaway.
Here's some of the books I have right now. I plan on getting a few more tomorrow. But it's going to be, of course, this Batman. Grab an extra one of those. We got Creep Show #1.
Yeah, that's all right.
Chopping Block.
Don't know about that one. It looks cool.
Nail biter.
Peach.
Got a random Walking Dead throw in there.
Abraham.
And this Creep Show, number 4 of the previous issue,
Love
or
that.
the previous series. So those are the ones I got right now. I'm probably going to get 2 or 3 more books at least for the Halloween giveaway. I'm going to be dropping that on Wednesday, and my new comic book day videos on Fridays, and then this live with Mike. So that's pretty much it. Got anything else, buddy?
I will be on the hot seat with Gary B, but that'll be the week after. It'll be on. I think it's the calendar behind me. I think it's on the 26th, and I'll be on Guess That Key on Sector's channel. I always forget what is it?
So
I don't know.
2815.
2815
on Wednesday night at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, but I'll be on Guess
I
That
believe.
Key. I've actually been playing around with the key app, the key collector app, because it's brand new for me. So I spent like a couple
It's
hours.
so good.
Some of it's awkward. It's like there's no self-explanatory stuff until you start clicking on stuff, messing around with stuff. And I need help on the CLZ app. Yeah, I have yet to figure that app out.
Well, I'll help you if you need help.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Yeah,
everybody. Really appreciate it. Have a great night. Love you. And as always, Matt Woods.
Man was.